poisons, and shots explode into a poison cloud. Okay. Okay. But no, that's good to hear, Andre. Glad it wasn't like something majorly awful. Oh, the happy birthday. Except it's got a laser. Huh. This is pretty good. The run back. Well, no, we shouldn't count it as a run back. This is we're starting the stream late today. 8 o'clock. Glad you all can make it. Shout outs to everyone who came through an hour early. Yeah, I made way too many mistakes there. I shouldn't have even kept that heavy trap. Heavy turret. I really should have ditched it for the wolf trap. Heavy turret's really good against the tentacles, but Conjunctivitis itself. Or I could have gone ammo. Ammo probably would have been pretty decent. Just ditch parting gift at that point. Considering I'll probably like insta destroy everything. There we go. So yeah, don't need parting gift when you can just shoot down the hallway and kill everything with unlimited ammo. So I had Hokuto for a second. So lesson learned. Even in the situations where we die, we at least try to get something out of it. These gnats or fruit flies, whatever you want to call it. It's December 2nd. And they're out here for some reason. Wow, what a bomb. Alright, please give me 4 enemies. Rip. I don't think it's happening. But yeah. I actually have, according to at least the list of games I post in the Discord, I have some games, to be quite honest. But I really struggle playing stuff that I don't think I'm good at. And that's like the big struggle right now. It's just trying to figure out what is tolerable to watch. Hey, Katarina. Yeah, I was about to say, because there's another person in the chat named Kataria, and like the amount of characters is, I think, the exact same as your name, Katarina, so I always have to like double check to make sure that I'm calling you the right person, and I apologize for that. Nothing personal at all. Alright. We're running it back. Exact same route. Gonna be the exact same death in the end too. But yeah, so some games that I have Binding of Isaac, which I'm bad at, I guess. I don't know, that game's weird, because like, I'll get some stuff. I have no idea what any of the items do in that game, by the way. But I'll just grab everything that I see, and then just try to get as far as I can. Like, no resemblance of anything at all. I don't know if the game has synergies, I just pick up every single item. If it's usable, I'll pick it up and just activate it and see what happens. I'll do the exact same. Parting Gift into Alienation if I need it. I also have Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire, I think I could actually play, but like when you're watching Jorbs, or can't think of the name of the other person I just found. It's like even tougher. Because like not only am I not sure how good I am at the game, but I know there's like experts that I watch. Oh, thank you, Party Kid. Oh, I didn't even kill everything. Enter the Gungeon, I know I'm bad at. So like, I don't know if I even want to learn Enter the Gungeon because I'm so awful at it. I can only learn by Binding of Isaac. See, it's so tough. Every day with the horizontal laser. But yeah, that's actually on the Switch. The Switch is behind me, so I do like a video out setup. Tested it over the weekend, it works fine. So if I were to play Isaac any day, like doesn't have to be a dedicated day. Oops. At least I know it works. Which is good. And then I also have Hades, and I feel like Hades is a game I would like to get good at, but I don't think I can play it until it's out on Steam. I think it's still relatively unknown as a game. But maybe on Steam release, I'll be able to toy around with it. Hey, Loot. Loot, I think I saw you the other day. Who was that playing? We're watching Black Future. Maybe it was not Zypher. Someone was playing Black Future the other day. Yeah, I think you were in the chat too. And I was like, wait, this game actually looks like it could be kind of legit. Hades just got a big update. It did. Unless there's another big update. They changed a lot of the in-game kind of stuff. I don't know why I'm in here at 47. Definitely did not think this through. Bahoa? Playing Black Future? Yeah, I might have to get some people's opinion on that game. Here I go. Lost my momentum. Every time I lose momentum, I take a hit there. There we go. Jeez, that was way too stressful. Summit? BC2, pretty stoked. Been watching YouTube and it's been a big help. Well, awesome job getting out of BC2 baby jail. That's the absolute worst difficulty. But you'll be in 3. And 3 is actually legit. Like, I had a lot of fun in 3DC. I hope you do as well. Yeah, easy claps in the chat. You're still stuck in 2. See? Baby jail. Don't even feel bad about it. It's actually like a real thing. I'm gonna take this. It's -1 purple. But I've actually been trying to use Ice Blast a little more. Oh, I actually hate that. I was like really close. The eye icon is to hide, and the lock icon is to lock the scene. Yeah, the eye icon is to make it invisible. It'll still play sound, I think, so you have to be careful of that. And then the lock prevents it from being moved around. So there's no opportunity to mess up with it. Even though there's always an opportunity to mess up. Commit. Nice. Early in the game, it's hard to say if it'll get more fluid. When I was watching, whoever we were watching, I don't know who it was, but they were playing melee weapons. And melee weapons, like the sword in that game, seems really, really strong. Like compared to shooting stuff. It just seemed all around better. I still don't want to buy anything. I hope I don't pay for that later. Yeah, elite for the 59. I didn't care. What's the worst that could happen? I lose V.60s all the time. It won't be a first. Let's get this. Is today the day no. I've been meaning to try a Splashed In Rampart one of these days, but not today. Sick melee called Black Richter. There's curses in that game. I think those are like debuffs, right? Not one-hit KOs, but like maybe reducing your max HP and stuff like that. Is there even anything over here? Where's my explorer's instinct? Help her out a little bit. Feel like she couldn't get up here. There we go, finally. Okay, this is getting a little spicy. Can you record stuff from a specific game? Record sound from a specific game? You mean while having 2 games up at the same time? That's a tough call. What was that heart that popped out? That is the Wormette. Only true fans of the Wormette can get the No, if you parry the egg from the Purulent Zombie, it actually does a heart animation now. It didn't always do that. That's a new thing. Maybe not new for 1.5, but if you haven't played in like a long time, or if you just don't parry the eggs, that's what it is. Got Blood Sword, Hemorrhage Wind, Purple Blood Sword, like a cursed blood sword. And you took it all the way asunder. Yeah, Andre, your games are probably in whatever your desktop speaker is. If you wanted to split that though, like, you might have to use a, actually no, you could check Windows Sound Mixer. Like, just open Cortana, type in sound, and there's a sound mixer. And I think the default only shows, but I know I heard people using that, for example, to avoid having to use a mixer. Like a third-party mixer, that is. Legendary Blood Sword in Survival. That sounds legit. I've been losing a lot with Blood Sword purple builds, but a green one with Hemorrhage actually sounds kind of strong. Hello? I think I'm all set. I'm just gonna play with the ice grenade a little longer. But yeah, Katarina, the parry, and there was actually one person on YouTube asking if maybe we can get like a parry guide, just some video that has just anything you can parry and what happens when you do. I only talked about bosses, like maybe that could be some kind of boss guide. But I guess thinking about it, a good place to just post a bunch of different parries might be a thing. I don't know if I have enough parries to do that, but it actually does sound kind of legit. Like, I think I will watch it, just from an educational perspective. Separate the audio from desktop from, yeah, so Andre, I actually use a third-party program called Voice Meter. And Voice Meter, I have two audio inputs. One is my sound for the game, and my other is everything else. So on my screen for OBS, I have two volume bars, and both of them control different things. And honestly, like, that's, I don't want to say mandatory, but it's huge. Like, that is huge production increase. Whoa, hello. How are you doing? That's a seismic strike? I don't think there's anything I can do with this. Someone was telling me, like, seismic strike with heavy crossbow. You really use it like a boy axe? But then I'm wondering, like, shouldn't I just use boy axe instead? You came from Dark Souls, so you're a parry god? I never know what you can actually parry in that game. I ask, like, whenever I watch people play it, I have to ask, like, is that parryable? I feel like the answer is always no. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. But obviously that's people just like looking over chat. Like for all they know, there's specific attacks that aren't parryable. We're the young man. I haven't used one in a while. That's why I feel like if I'm gonna do some kind of purple seismic build, I should just use Boyax instead. Hey, we're doing it. Oh, if only. I think I have to take it. I think the poison's kind of done its job. Wait. Okay. That's fine. If you get this thing to work, you could do the parry compilation. That'll be fun. Yeah, like I said, it's a free program to voice meter. M-E-E-T-R. M-E-E-T-E-R. I'm using voice meter banana, I think is the full name. I think they have different versions. Grab the curse. Yeah, use the head through the sliver. Yep. Wait, I might have to reread that. Before grabbing the curse, use the head to see if there are any enemies. Don't you want enemies if you're cursed? Is there any specific enemy you're looking for, Sunder? Like making sure there's no bombers or something like that? Oh, knife throwers. Okay, I could see that. I could see cleaning out all the knife throwers with the head. That is definitely a way to die. I'll take it. I have cash. Do I prefer Toxic Sewers to Promenade? I honestly still kind of choose based off of range or melee. I don't know why, because it's probably not relevant. But in terms of fun factor, I would say this route with the prison is definitely more fun. Let's go for the carrot, and then we're good to go. Yeah, like Asunder was saying, this range setup is really good for Conjunctivitis. So that's the kind of route we'll be going today. And of course, like, in the hour before everyone showed up, like I said, we technically started at 8 o'clock if you want to count that death as a warm-up. Those are the kind of builds you take into Conjunctivitis. You just assume you don't die. That's all. Find them both annoying. I love the updates they did to Ancient with the platforming. It's so, like, interesting. Especially if, like, back in the day when there were curses. And you have no idea if you're just gonna, like, take a curse and then have to do a jump puzzle after. That was definitely, like, maximum fun. I feel like if I take Alienation, it's gonna be bad. Like, if I didn't have double purple mutations, then maybe we'd be okay. But let's try a game with no disengage. Double purple, no disengagement sounds like really nasty. But We'll see. Here's trying it. Masochist, that is the other option. You never use disengage? There was a long... Wow. There was a long time where I wasn't running it. But people did show me the light. It's... I would say it's not mandatory for runs, but there's a lot of runs where it may be the right choice. Where really, especially like running quadra, like damage dealt, 4 times damage taken. Masochist is literally a pot. Like if you ever touch a spike, 4 times damage taken, it's like actually a pot getting used. So that's a really cool like use case for something like the Masochist. Any color, really. Someone said you deserve more. Commentary was really good and it made your day awesome. See, doing this kind of stuff is definitely a lot of fun. And like I was saying at one point, there are people out there who are thirsty for content. And it's just like non-existent, unfortunately. That's not to say it won't exist. Yeah. That was tough. Maybe if I parried the failed experiment, I could get away without getting hit. But yeah, not only are you like doing something as a hobby, there's also like a community service aspect to it. Like it's so useful for people. It actually feels good in the end. I gotta parry more. What was I aiming? Oh, I was aiming at that temple. Wow. Okay, I'm aiming at everything, not what I want to attack. That's not to say that, like, Dead Guy isn't spot on with these shots, because some of this stuff is legit. But I will definitely say I was not aiming at half of this stuff. I'm gonna try this. And then before I leave, well, there's a tonic and free food. Ah, the get good room. I can't remember the last time we've actually seen this room. That's incredible. Not that I ever get anything from this room anymore. Must be because I didn't get good. See, there's never a zombie here anymore for me. It's been years since we've seen a zombie. Okay. Thought I saw something. Oops. Why do I think I have Hokuto though? He held it. Rip 60. But yeah, this was like the maximum fun when you're actually cursed and you have to jump over something like that. was always a good feeling. Totally didn't take that curse by mistake. Tried to get that key before I had to peace out. Mushrooms everywhere, can't move. Should've down slammed. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one instead. Rip 60. You know, I swear the lightning from corrupted power used to activate Parting Gift. Especially off something like bats. I feel as though it is not happening. I'm gonna have to run through like a bunch of bats and just watch. See what happens. Whoa. OPJumpPuzzles.com. That's the Bashi right there. That's the Wings of Vi in Dead Cells. Yeah, there's absolutely no way we're getting to 60. Go. It would be nice to get cursed. I would say I definitely wouldn't mind a curse right now. Before this map is over. Actually, I probably shouldn't be asking for that. I'm pretty sure we're way too close to the end. There we go. But yeah, like I said, posting on YouTube is actually like really rewarding a lot of times. Nice tentacle, by the way. Oh my god, the positioning on that was perfect. See, that is why I decided ain't no 60s happening. Alright, gonna skip. I want a little more money. Not too concerned about the 2 purple. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's it. Let's go back for this tonic. Yeah, so the run I died on, I picked up the tonic because I wanted to try to do some kind of like stand still and just hold Fire Blast game. It didn't quite work out the way I thought it would because I just got rid of the Fire Blast. I didn't really see another one, so I didn't really continue using it. So by the time I got to the boss, I had the tonic and a quick bow. And I was just standing there because I didn't have ammo. And a lot of times I don't even think to use the ammo mutation. Because I always assume that, you know, the monster's gonna do a phase change. It's not really a big deal because you'll get all your arrows back. Wow, that was way too close. But since they buffed bosses by removing one of the phases, it actually like kind of buffed the ammo mutation.
No.
Because now you have to worry about if you run out of ammo or not. That's Cheese Lightning. Welcome to the stream, glad to have you. There's some options here. I kind of want to check out... Is that good? Not with corrupted power. There's not really a lot I could use with that thing. Alright. We're selling. There we go. That's fine. And I'm pretty sure we're good. I think I left something in some door somewhere. I don't know what it was. Feel like I left some kind of item somewhere. It happens all the time. Who needs items in a game like this? I may as well just go naked to the boss, just down slam. We'll need actual abilities or anything like that. If the pros out there can do down slam wins, maybe I can pretend to be pro. Let's see if we can stick our head on this. If it doesn't go too high. If I don't fail. Oh, why didn't I parry that? That was a little risky. Alright. I'm basically like begging to get hit with some of this. Corrupted power didn't activate. Gotta expend this thunder shield. So I was saying, what am I aiming at? And I was just facing the wrong way. Let's wait for the parry. Nope, never mind. I think I could have stood still where I was, too. Alright. Okay. Because really the issue with Thunder Shield on this fight is if you parry the tentacle too early, it'll stop the tentacle and then you just take a hit. Wow, I missed. I'm gonna get toe-hold, I think. Okay, that's fine. Parry game on point. I should have tried to parry the boss a little more. I'm gonna skip the wolf trap. I think that's famous last words for sure. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that wolf trap at some point. But luckily I have alienation. So surely I'll be cursed in the graveyard. That's gotta happen. There's no way we don't get cursed here. Please give me a curse game. That's all I need. And then don't let me get hit. Just let me kill every... Give me like 15 bats. That's it. I can get like a little baby True Blood off. Especially if this is the centerpiece. Yeah. Just have to make sure I don't wall run by mistake. See, I don't know if I actually have to kill this stuff. Okay, we net positive off of that. Is perfectly okay to take that hit. Obviously, I could have been full, but we're fine. I used to be able to land perfectly in the center of those. See, I'm out of practice. The old V could easily just free fall, land right in the center. Just be a pro. That's when you gotta try hard. That's clearly the problem. We're not try-harding. Whoops. There you are. I knew it was gonna show up. I think that's a direct upgrade. Oh, it got protected. I was wondering how in the world did that catcher, I think that's the name, avoid death. Well, this is an awful spot, by the way. Like, you can't even get the monsters to go after you because of the teleport restriction. Oh, that. In 4BC, monsters won't teleport if they're under the effect of the protection. Which is like a nerf they did at some point. Okay. I'm surprised that worked so effectively. Floating? Alright. So yeah, even like getting hit, stuff like that. In a game like this, I try not to get discouraged. Obviously, I know what the issue is. We just have to try harder. That's all it is. I can't be just free falling into spikes. So once I tighten up the gameplay a little bit, I usually get kind of like back in the zone. I already feel a little better. Especially after that death earlier. about to say, what am I aiming at? I wanted to leave those for if I ever find the curse. So yeah, I don't know if a lot of you all have been in the graveyards lately. Now that they've removed a lot of curses from the game, I feel like this area is really not half as bad as it used to be, but it is still, like, with the kind of monsters on this map, it can still be really, really bad. All right, let's leave that stuff. I actually didn't mean to parry that. I was just trying to get the shock off. So nothing complete. Okay. Alright, let's peace out. This is getting a little rough. Some easy ways to get hit right there. So the curse is usually off in one of the corners. I think it's often beyond the down slam, the ram rune. I think it's random though. Yeah. Wait, maybe it's right. No, it's not. So I was saying maybe it's right next to it. Okay, no curse. So I'm figure this out. Create captures for every game. Sound seems to be fixed. That's good to hear. Yeah, there's definitely work involved, but it's fun work. Almost like creating something. It just feels good at the end to be able to like make something. Gonna get this and then try to get some purple on the reroll. That's why I've been enjoying YouTube. Like back in the day when I was just posting honestly anything that happens. It just felt like so much work to make a video without really like understanding how to make it fun. And once we got to that point, it was actually like really good. So for anyone trying to do their own like content creator journey, like your whole goal is to just get to that point where it's fun to create. And in the end, you're able to watch your own stuff. Like that's literally the key. Oh, there is a curse. Crap. There's 2 ram runes on this map. Well, I know I left some enemies. And I have a door in front of me, too. Okay. Let's get cursed. $15, by the way. Carbine, by the way. I'm gonna leave it. Think I saw an Inquisitor over there, so I'm gonna do some blocks. Nope. Okay. Two things. This also looks like two things. It was one thing. All right. So the reason why I'm going Alienation here is that the new Alienation removes malaise. And for some reason when I play Tactics, I get a lot of malaise, which honestly makes no sense. I have no idea how, like, that's even possible. But here I am. Now at full health. And because you're playing Tactics, like, killing 15 monsters, knock on wood, shouldn't be a problem. Because you can just do it at range. There we go. Oh. Apparently I didn't need to come in here at all. There's a lot of crap in that room. Let's leave them to whatever they have. It's fine. Whole Foods, I don't need it. Twista. Tornado. 24 bucks. That was what go run it back. That was what Speedy was saying. Unlock every item. It just turns into gold anyway. I really don't know if I want to take that carbine. I think I owe chat Tornado and a Wings run, so I actually just posted in the Discord one of the last wing runs we did where I absolutely got destroyed. In my opinion, no fault of my own, but hey, you know, stuff happens. But that run was actually awful. Tornado, I guess I could play that one of these days. This, like, if I took the carbine, I think this would be the build for it. Just push everything away with Parting Gift and shoot into the darkness. Think of the synergies, Tornado pushing everything away, and I'm not shocking a single thing. I can see that. I bet Wings of the Crow is so bad you can't even keep up. Man. I don't want to try this. It's been a long time since I've done the Gallic gun. We'll just play it out. It brings them back sometimes. And then my Wings of the Crow is on like a billion cooldown. It would be kind of interesting if, like, as you're pushing monsters out, then Wings of the Crow can actually shock them. Wow, that costs a lot of money. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that. I feel like it'd also be kind of cool if Tornado actually like fell off platforms and kept going. I almost wonder if it kept going, would that be better than bringing the monsters back to me? Like, maybe I don't want the monsters back. And if it goes off the platform, maybe it'll push the monsters off the platform too. Okay, so that is not the curse. I think the curse is just the 2BC door. No cavern. So I could kill demons like this? Everything, and arbiters. I have a shield, so I can actually kill an arbiter. But fighting the earth shakers or the birds, that sounds a little rough. A little scary. Oh, it's 3BC. I kind of want to wait until maybe I take a hit. I don't know if that's the right call. Oh, I could have. Okay. I was about to say I could have committed for that. Yo, Lane! How you doing today? Welcome. Oh, you've been here before. So glad to see you back, for sure. Wow, that was a little early. See, yeah, there's no little homies in the cavern. Only Auntie Arbiter. Not even big Auntie, it's skinny Aunt. The one that comes to the dinner and just takes all the food in a to-go plate. That's the arbiter that we love. I feel like skipping this curse is kind of not smart. I didn't want to skip. I wanted to just see if I take a hit first, since I'm running alienation. Okay, screw this. We're getting that curse. There's way too many like good targets. There we go. Let's head in. I don't know what I want to see. Just gonna rush it. I would say a melee weapon like this is not what I want to see. However, this wrenching whip is kind of legit. I think I like that. I'm gonna wait until my curse runs out though. Turns out you need audio on every main source. I don't know if that's a Streamlabs OBS thing. That sounds weird to me for some reason. All right. Last monsters. Nice, we got the V.60. And let's actually try this. What's better for Timekeeper? You mean between Magic Missile and the Wrenching Whip? I would probably say the Magic Missile. But then again, it's probably just up to playstyle. Because with Magic Missile, she can still just swipe you out of the air if you're not high enough. Trying to flotate. Wrenching Whip has a really good attack cancel though. Like you can get off kind of the full combo. Wow. And then hopefully like not just auto die. Light? Oh no. Wait, what? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's why I wasn't supposed to take the curse. We were supposed to wait until we took a hit, and apparently I took massive just now. I wonder if I can find a curse on this map. Still, like not an actual curse, but a golden door. I feel like there's no gold doors. I think there's gold door. No, there's no gold doors here. Crap. Hesitation is death? I didn't see the actual, like, direction. Why didn't I go back up? Because I was afraid. So going back up has the spike pit plus the overhead dropping platforms. And I actually wasn't confident that you could make the jump up. It looks like I could probably wall run on the side and that would have been fine. But I did not think I could actually make the jump upward. And now I have to like decide if I want to blow a health pot or not. Wow, I'm like having a hard time keeping track of my light too. Like just where light is placed. So I'm just trying my best to not flounder right now. Oh, okay. Too bad I already like kind of opted into what I want. So actually that's stronger while I'm low. I just don't think there's gold doors on this map. Ah, I meant to go for a turret. Lacerator might be good though. I missed a carrot. I missed a carrot. Where'd you see a carrot? Was it in a door? Yeah, there's a chance I already got it. Thank you, though. Yeah, that's not dropping orbs at all. I kind of thought so. I actually want this over the corrupted power. Probably should be over the ice grenade, to be honest. But crap. Let's wait. Because I want to go giant, and I want to take a cleaver into the giant. I think cleaver with the poison whip is probably decent. Wow. All the purple items under the sun are coming out. Yeah, I knew something was suspect when that tunnel was so long. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a golden door. Popping every enemy is actually pretty fun. Just to say that. Gonna leave some monsters in case I ever find that curse. I actually didn't get the light. Oh, I was nowhere near that. Okay, that's fair. All right, no golden door. So I'm actually just gonna use the health pot. Again, like I can't be like losing runs not using a health pot. I feel like that's the absolute worst thing I could do. So I'm better off just blowing it and going back for the wrenching whip. Pretty sure there's a golden door for that weird item no one uses. I think that's a like super high, cause that thing is like a $30,000 item normally. So on 5BC, I'm a little worried at how much it would cost. Can I go back for it? It's too late now because I blew the health pot. That was definitely a good suggestion though. Only 23K. So like back in the day, a $20,000 golden door would still be something like a 20 curse. So add the 50% to that, you're looking at a 30 curse? Maybe it was worth trying. There's definitely a lot of monsters there, so I might have been able to do it. Audio to each tab? Yeah, that's gotta be different than regular OBS. That sounds like kind of foreign to me. As someone using regular OBS instead of Streamlabs. Let's get that. Again, I'm happy that you're able to figure it out. The stuff, Andre. That's awesome. I'm gonna get this light. Just kick them in the spine. All right. Wrenching whip, by the way. I can't wait to kick Giant's fist. Surely that does something. Yeah, I think we're actually good. There was like one room that I didn't do. I guess I'll check it. Timekeeper? Who? Who's that? Is that like a DLC boss? I don't know if I have that in my game. Yeah, I mean, I just lose against Timekeeper a lot. So even though I could probably do something like with this kind of setup, I think I just have a really good giant fighting build. Double purple, red, and green. And you get bonus gold. And you burn the ground. Look at that, we're getting tanky. Copy audio presets when making tabs, so it's not too bad. That sounds good. Sounds like you have a lot of games if you're going through and doing all of that. I think I'm gonna keep everything as is. I am gonna reset though, because curses are basically gone at this point. So we are going to run. What do I run here? This is like actually kind of weird. I think it's support. Dead Inside would take me to 15,000 health. I wish Scheme lasted for longer. Content creation wise, so maybe it's something like that. I'm gonna try this. Hoping to get a knife dance later. Heart being fast, racing thoughts, butterflies. I'm a little nervous for this fight myself. Obviously that's a little different than what you're experiencing, but definitely wishing you the best. Alright, Crypt's doing pretty well. Oh, I couldn't stop that. Again, just focus on not taking hits. Let's go for the same hand. Nice. Nice. And we got more purple items that I'm probably not gonna take because that's a little dangerous. Actually, no, screw the corrupted power. I'm taking that owl. Yeah. Plus 13,000 DPS for 8 seconds. Huh. I don't know. See, this is why we need some kind of actual DPS check in this game. Like, it would be great to see like what exactly is doing the damage here. Was it the cleaver? Because if you were looking at the fist, the cleaver was actually doing something to the fist. But then again, if you were to just think about owls in general, owls would probably do more than, and it's a rank 10 owl, so I guess that's also important. Let's understand, replace the cleaver with the owl. I kind of want to replace the corrupted power, to be honest. That dodge though, I tried my best. I really want this no hit. Power gives you poison. I have poison on hit with the wrenching whip. Each hit is a toxicity. So technically I don't need corrupted powers poison. I don't even need the cleaver poison, but the cleaver does bleed. So that's why I kind of think the bleed is the right way to go. It does enhance my owl. So I think I'm doing that. And I'm skipping High Peak Castle. We're going straight to Giant. All I have to do is land an auto attack and I'll get the poison. So then after that, I just need Owl and Cleaver to kill it. That does the same thing, but it doesn't crit. Wait, no, they both. Okay, this is something. So they both do bonus damage to poison. So they already have that self synergy built in. What's the health difference? 14,000 health. So if I ditch disengage and go dead inside, I'll be at 2k health, 20k health. $20k health points. Wrenching Weepu. Huh. I don't know, I guess I use Frantic Sword a lot, so I'm gonna actually skip it. Like, when was the last time we've seen Wrenching Whip on this stream? Is Hype Castle even real anymore? I had to go there not too long ago and I got freaking destroyed. So it's like all the health pots I used to get through Hype Castle, I probably could have just gone to Giant. I mean, gone to Hand of King. And did the exact same thing. And maybe got away with only one health pot used. So this is gonna be interesting. I have the shield. So I'm hoping for the best. Remember, I've been struggling on this boss a little bit. And whenever I go purple into Hand of the King, I get nervous. So like Brutality, it's fine. Like actually, I can just AFK, come back, it's gonna be dead. Survival, I just face tank, I just stand there. You know, nothing's gonna happen. Tactics though, like I actually have to try when I play Tactics. And I don't know how I feel about trying. Got the parry. Those parries were a little too tight, to be honest. Should have parried that. Ooh. Okay. Shoot, I should have gotten the Frantic. Then I could have all the legendaries. Catch all the legendaries. Purple Wrenching Whip. That actually, see, that's why I like Wrenching Whip. Holds the combo. So like you can do the first hits, roll through and just get the kick. Like that's really like fun. I mean, huh. I think I take that. Like having a shield is nice, but this can help me get through the biome. A legendary ice bow. No hit final boss. I still need that achievement, by the way. I actually don't have that.
Too easy.
I feel like I have less health. I only have 12k. What in the world is 12k health? That's nothing. Yo, Cosminder. Redo Opportunity. Welcome, everybody. I'm Veedotme. We, technically, we start late. Normally, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. But today was a little special. We ran for like an hour, and then I had to take like a 10-minute. We had to refresh ourselves. I did die. Just to say that, I died to Conjunctivitis. And I just had to step away. You know, we have cats. I have a wife. Just focus on the important things in life. I don't need to actually win when I can feel the love from both chat and IRL. But welcome everybody. Hopefully that set the atmosphere for what we're about to experience. I hope you had a good night, Asunder.
No.
I know that you were playing. What were you playing earlier today? Were you playing Bloodstained earlier today? Or was that yesterday? Yo, someone was dealing damage just now. Wade. Thank you for that damage being dealt. See, I can just ice bow every monster and let the owl kill it. Even, whoa, Shantae? Where's she going? Aw. I kinda wanted to see what was happening. Bloodstained yesterday, and Nier, okay, yeah, you were playing Nier today, that's right. Cool stuff. I know you were saying that you were having fun with Nier.
We're dead.
More damage? S-Gun. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Hope you're enjoying. Yeah, I know that's a critically acclaimed game. Nier. I'm just not there yet to play it. New Cleaver. Toxicity bonus damage while you're near it? Thinkies. Gonna have dinner, good luck with the runs, have a good night. Yeah, same to you, Cosminder. As always, and let's get the shout out to Cosminder. And definitely big highs to his community coming through. Again, like the biggest thing that streamers would like ever ask for is just having people show up. So you all going into Asunder streams is actually awesome. And of course, a lot of people in the community deserve being watched, deserve that viewership. A lot of people working real hard out there, providing great content. I would love to provide great content. Let me just kill a boss. One boss. Boss. Think I said Asunder again? Did I really? I was pretty sure I said Cosminder. Maybe I'm saying it too fast. Maybe my southern accent's coming out. Oh, my bad. Hey, Klex. I'm not using heavy turret. We use it way too much. Boom! Ooh, 100k to the back of the neck. Actually, I don't even know if those birds really have necks. They're kind of weird, to be honest. Nice Amazon blacksmith plug. That's not even like up to date. We're rocking the EVGA 1070. And I think everything else is the same, to be honest. Like, literally not upgraded anything. You're making content too? Good content? Yeah, there's a lot of bangers you got on the YouTube channel, for sure. And again, I always appreciate people posting Dead Cell stuff, because again, there's people out there who want that, fiending for it. So you're doing good work out there, everybody. $300 Intel CPU, that's bad, right? A CPU should be like $700, right? I'm asking as someone who has no idea how to build a computer. I mean, I did just piece everything that I have together, but I just took that setup from Cutie Pie or something. Like, I'm 99% sure my setup was Cutie Pie's like 2010 setup. Probably like 2013. It's a 6-year-old setup. Yeah, big hi to the Raiders. Kinda wish I got the Pierce All, but this is fine. This thing's actually doing work. It's doing exactly what I wanted it to do, was just allow my owl to do everything. AMD's flagship CPU is $400 this Black Friday. But I've never had an AMD CPU before. Not to say that they're bad or anything, but I don't know. Don't I have to like reinstall Windows or something? If I get that? It's not plug and play, right? Compared to if I just get a new Intel, like is there a lot of work involved switching to AMD? Yo, that kick though. 2nd degree black belt. Yeah, I'm sure the 3900 is still better than my 4790. It's not even the 4790K. I didn't get that because I didn't think I had a need for the upgrade. I'm sure like from the stream perspective, I probably should have gone for the upgrade, but like I said, I never thought that I would be really doing anything like this. On a halfway decent level. Hopefully it's halfway decent. No, my owl. Rip owl. And then recasting it puts it instantly on cooldown. It's excellent. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so glad that fizzled. I think I could have been in real trouble just then. Wow, this owl is taking 9 years to come back. Look at that. Ice bow in action. Oh wait, I have $480,000. I might get a personal best right now. The most money I've ever had. I can finally get that Rolls Royce. That Tesla something. I can buy AMD's flagship CPU with $500,000. Okay. Get the Tesla Cybertruck. Yeah. I don't know if that's happening. There's no way I could drive something like that around my city. Like, no offense to any of the people living in my city, but between like getting hit by stuff, between the potholes, imagine actually having to deal with potholes with a $500,000 car. Like, you may as well not even drive. Like, I may as well just park it. That's awful. I need something I can drive into the dirt. That's how I treat all my cars. Just drive them until you gotta sell it. Intel is really bad for that already. Bad for... Hang on. Unless you're overclocking, no benefit from getting the X series. Oh, you all are talking about CPU stuff. Yeah, okay. Because I'm like 100% in the dark when it comes to CPU stuff. And I guess GPU stuff as well. Can't drive around in any city. What do you do with it then? Like, can I just sell it to movies? Like, if they want to make the next iRobot, they can use my Cybertruck. Just let me hang out with Will Smith for like 2 hours. That's all I want. That can't be too much to ask for. Pushing the CPU to higher rotation speed than normal. Yeah, everything I buy has like overclocking branding on it, but to me it's just like fake advertising. Like, yeah, I'm sure it has an overclock capability. I'm sure that actually means something. Almost like getting the newest like 4K TV from Walmart. Great value brand 4K TV. Yeah, that's real 4K for sure. No offense to anyone who got a Black Friday 4K TV. I'm wicked jealous. We need a second TV. We need one for the bedroom. And that's probably where I should have gotten it. But the point remains is that I have $500,000. So let's actually get something. They run faster and hotter. Yeah, I'm using stock CPU fans right now. I hope that's not a trigger warning for people in chat. Shout out to everybody using stock CPU fans. Literally like a $5 fan. Looking for the Thunder Shield. Technically, I could take this, but maybe we'll just play the Ice Bow. I'm over here thinking that maybe like I need a shield to get a no-hit, but that's not necessarily true. I just gotta be careful with the freeze. I feel like the main thing that could actually like ruin this run, Rip Owl, by the way, recast it so it doesn't screw up. Oh, crap. I have to get that beat. Big old radish K-Kona. Okay. Now we're actually good. Plus, I think I saw that I don't know if you're still on Dark Souls 3 or if you just finished Dark Souls 2 and now you're on 3. I can never tell because like the difference between one and the other ones is like huge. But then going from like 2 to 3, I feel like I don't know the difference. They look the same to me, as someone who never played either. I am gonna reset here. I'm gonna actually check to see what Dead Inside looks like. You clap Dark Souls 3, finished it for now. Yeah, get ready for the next vote though. I can already imagine what people are gonna vote to see. 18,000. And then I probably don't reset anything. Because like if I reset the Cleaver, maybe I could get the 24K. But if I'm gonna go for the no-hit, I should probably just stick to disengage. Disengage, support. Instincto gets the owl back faster compared to doing something like emergency triage. So I'm actually gonna do that. It's probably not a lot of, like, imagining I get off maybe 10 kicks by the end of the game. I probably reduced cooldown 10 times. 10 seconds shaved off. Like barely 1 owl. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I don't know any better. I probably could have gone scheme, but even that seems kind of suspect. Has disengagement help with a no-hit? Disengagement helps because I'm not gonna get the no-hit. No, because I'm gonna get hit, and I'm gonna be so triggered that I need disengagement to actually cool down. I need those 3 seconds to figure out what I'm doing with my life. That's how it helps. So at least like I have some insurance, and hopefully like that gives me a peace of mind to get a no-hit. All right, let's do this fight. Again, I feel like the ice bow is probably gonna be an issue. This is another boss where when you slow down his combos, the game starts to get like real weird. Okay, we drinking. Oh, I didn't get him in the Cleaver. His foot is in that Cleaver. Come on now. Get in it. There we go. I was gonna say his foot is in that Cleaver. Save the owl for the next phase. And as you see, I probably reduced like no cooldown at all. I'm not even gonna use the ice bow here. Oh my god, I almost got knocked into the spikes. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Where's the boss? Hang on. Cleaver, though. The boss vanished. Let me get soft locked. All right, we're good. Okay. Finally, I got good. Finally, after all these years, I got good. And that's the achievement too. Oh, I forgot. Y'all are gonna have to remind me when we finally get to this boss again. Probably not gonna happen in a million years. Getting to this boss, just forget about it. This is the last time we're gonna see this boss. But if I do get to this boss, remind me to pause when you get to the stomp, because I want to actually get like footage of the entire like cutscene with no overlay. Like turn everything off. I don't have a clean image of that. That was legit though. I don't know who really did it. Yeah, disengagement. Gotta do it. That is how. So Cleaver, Owl, again, Instincto probably did nothing that entire fight. I probably would have been better off with scheme just to get like one 13k hit off. Even then, that doesn't even sound like a lot. So I don't really know what the third mutation could have been. Maybe Ripper, but that sounds bad too because that means I'm not hitting square for like a hit.